Hello, students. Today we are going to start Chapter 7 Life in the Eastern Coastal Region. What is a coast? Coast is the area of land that is next to the sea. In the previous chapter, we learned about the Western Coastal Plains. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about the Eastern Coastal Regions. Introduction. The eastern coastal region extends from West Bengal to Kanyakumari. See, it extends from West Bengal to Kanyakumari. It includes West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Puducherry. Earlier known as Pondicherry, now known as Puducherry. West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Puducherry. The eastern coastal plain is wider than the western coastal plain. You can see the eastern coastal plains are much wider than the western coastal plains. The northern part of the eastern coastal plain is called the Northern Sircars and the southern part is called the Coromandel Coast. So see, the northern part of the eastern coastal plain is called the Northern Sircar and the southern part is known as Coromandel Coast. Rivers like Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari and Mahanadi. Rivers like Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari and Mahanadi. They form their deltas here. What is a delta? Delta also we have done in the previous chapter that a delta is a flat land where river deposits its sediments before falling into the sea. Delta is generally a flat land where river deposits its sediments before falling into the sea. These deltas are very much fertile and these are also known as the rice bowls of India. Means rice is the main crop which is grown over here. Kolkata, Chennai, Paradweep and Vishakhapatnam. These are the important seaports in the eastern coastal plain. Kolkata, Chennai, Paradweep and Vishakhapatnam. Now we are going to discuss about Odisha. Bhubaneswar is the capital of Odisha. Capital of Odisha is Bhubaneswar. Main crop is rice. Main crop is rice. Other important crops are oilseeds, pulses, jute, sugarcane and coconut. These are the other crops which are grown over here. Main language is Oriya. Main language of the people living in Odisha, they speak Oriya language. Odisha is very rich in minerals. Means minerals are found in Odisha. It is the leading producer of the high quality of iron ore. Iron ore is basically found in Odisha. Very rich in minerals and best quality of iron ore is found over here. There is a big steel plant at Rourkela. Rourkela is a place where a big steel plant is there because iron ore is found here. The town of Puri, Puri is a town in Odisha, is the site of Jagannath temple. Here Jagannath temple is there. Its Rath Yatra. Rath Yatra means chariot festival. Attracts thousands of people. Konark has a temple in form of chariot of the sun god. Here what happens? Rath Yatra. This is Rath Yatra at Jagannath Puri. It is a chariot Rath. The temple moves. Here God is there in the temple and it moves. A yatra is there. Rath Yatra. It is very famous yatra which attracts thousands of people. They go to Jagannath Puri for this Rath Yatra. Here in the temple the God is placed and the temple is having chariot means Rath and it moves with the help of thousands people. It moves with the help of the people only. They drag it. Odissi is the classical dance form of Odisha. Odissi is the classical dance form. It has variety of folk dances also. Paradweep is a big port at the Mahanadi river. On Mahanadi river, which port is there? Paradweep. So basically this is the main point over here. The town of Puri is the site of Jagannath temple. Its Rath Yatra means the chariot festival. It attracts thousands of people. Here the Rath means in which the god is placed, the temple in which God is placed, that is dragged by the people. A yatra is there. Konark has a temple in form of a chariot of sun god. Konark is a place which is having a temple in a form of chariot of the sun god. See, this is the famous Rath Yatra at Jagannath Puri. Andhra Pradesh, we have heard about Andhra Pradesh in our previous chapter also. The Godavari and Krishna form their delta in this part. These two rivers, Godavari and Krishna, they form their delta in this part. Rice is the main crop grown over here. Vishakhapatnam is situated on the coast. Vishakhapatnam is the port which is situated on the coastal area. It has important seaport. It has an oil refinery also and iron and steel plant. It is having an oil refinery and iron and steel plant. In your book, it is written Hyderabad is the capital, but now you already learnt about Andhra Pradesh. It is the only state with 3 capitals: legislative, executive, and judiciary. Legislative capital is Amravati. Legislative means laws are made. Vishakhapatnam, where the laws are executed, that is Vishakhapatnam. And judiciary capital, where all the courts are there, that is Kurnool. Amravati, Vishakhapatnam and Kurnool are the 3 capitals of the state Andhra Pradesh. Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is located in the south of India. Chennai, which is earlier known as Madras, is the capital of Tamil Nadu. It is the 4th largest city in India. Chennai, its capital, and 4th largest city. Most of the people are either farmers or fishermen. Their occupation is farming or fishing. Kaveri is an important river. It also forms delta in Tamil Nadu. Main language, Tamil. Rice, groundnut means peanut, cotton, banana, coffee, tea, rubber, sugarcane are the important crops. Mudumalai Sanctuary and Vedanthangal Bird Sanctuary are in Tamil Nadu. Mudumalai Sanctuary means where the animals are kept and they are protected. And Vedanthangal Bird Sanctuary where the birds are there, they are protected, they are given food. That is in Tamil Nadu. It is one of the most industrialized states in India where the industries have been set up. Cotton spinning and weaving, where the cotton threads are made, clothes are made, are the major industries, followed by the automobile, where your vehicles are made, cars, scooters, motorcycles, fertilizers factories are there, chemical factories are there in Tamil Nadu. The railway coach factory at Perambur. At Perambur, a railway coach factory is there. It is one of the largest factories in Asia, where the railway coaches are being manufactured. Tanks are made at Avadi. Avadi is near Chennai. Here tanks are made. Tamil Nadu is rich in handicrafts also. Handicrafts means the crafts which are made with the help of hand. Handloom, silk work, leather work, kalamkari. Kalamkari means hand printed and block printed cotton clothes. Painted fabric using the natural dyes, carved woods. When woods are cut and given a proper shape, means designing on the wood. Cane articles, bamboo, with the bamboo they make some articles, that is cane articles. To the south of Chennai is Mamallapuram. Mamallapuram, it is famous for wonderful stone carvings and temples. Mamallapuram, which is famous for wonderful stone carving. Here the stones are given different shapes and designings. And with the help of those, temples are made. Stones, beautiful stones have given designing, and with that temples are made. See, the people are working in a rice field in Tamil Nadu. Puducherry is a union territory. Union territory is a type of administration division of India which is ruled directly by the central government. It is under the central government. This also we have discussed. Union territory, it is the administrative division which comes under the central government of India. Pondicherry was ruled earlier by the French. For many years, French ruled in Pondicherry means Puducherry. It lies on the Coromandel coast, which is south of the Chennai. In Puducherry, the people speak Tamil Nadu, means Tamil, sorry. In Puducherry, the people speak Tamil and French. In Puducherry, the main languages are Tamil and French. Aurobindo Ashram is very famous place of Puducherry, Aurobindo Ashram. Auroville, the city of dawn, it is also in Puducherry. It is the main city of Puducherry, Auroville. People are farmer here. They grow rice, sugarcane, oil seeds and coconuts. Kanyakumari. It is the southernmost part of the Indian mainland. It is in Tamil Nadu. At Kanyakumari, all the three seas, Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, they meet. At Kanyakumari or Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, they meet. The Vivekanand Rock Temple has been built near the coast. This is your Vivekanand Rock Temple. It is built near the coast, nearby Kanyakumari. Recapitulation, you have to answer these questions. Name the southernmost part of the Indian mainland. Which is the fourth largest city in India? Name a port on the river Mahanadi. Write capitals of the following states: Odisha, Tamil Nadu. Thank you and have a nice day.